Welcome to Servant's Heart, where we speak with members of the congregation who are serving in new ways in one of Shepherd of the Hills ministries. My name is Deb Ratzel. I am the Director of Volunteer Ministries at Shepherd of the Hills, and this is Deb Hauck, who we will learn a bit more about in a moment. Shepherd of the Hills has many opportunities for people to serve in the community, and today we are going to speak about Serenity Inn, which is one of our local compassion ministry partnerships. The goal of Serenity Inn is to provide a safe place for men in Milwaukee to recover from their addiction to either drugs or alcohol by providing a 7-month transitional living program for the men who choose recovery from drug and alcohol addictions. Their mission is simple: to give men the opportunity to have a fresh start in life. Deb, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Deb Hauck. I became a member 2 years ago. But I've been bringing friends here for the prior 2 years, so I know a lot of people in the congregation. And I do live in Hubertus also. And I'm retiring in a week, so I'm at that age where I can help do more things around the church also.
Exactly, she can serve some more. But Deb got really interested in Serenity Inn, so I'm just going to ask a few questions so we can learn a bit more about what that opportunity holds. So describe to me, Deb, how you learned about serving at Serenity Inn. Do you remember, did somebody tell you about it? Did you see it promoted?
I saw it in the newsletters, and then Pastor would always, make announcement of the things going on in the month, and I thought that was intriguing and interesting. And then I did talk to Lorraine and Jim Barr, who are pretty much the head of it, and so that's how I got interested. I went with them couple times, and it's just amazing feeling when you do that. So
tell me a little bit about what it involves. So what are the things you do when you sign up to say I want to help at Serenity, and what are some of the things you can do?
You can bring food, make food, and just drop it off, and then people take it down there. You can give supplies that they need at the house, or you can go as a visitor. Of course, that's limited now to COVID, but there used to be 6 of us that would go as visitors and enjoy fellowship with these men.
Yeah, I went soon after I joined staff. I went, and the way it's formatted is you have a meal, and they ask a question of the volunteers that come to serve the meal or bring the meal, and then all of the men answer a question too. So it really gives you a chance to get to know their stories and get a sense of why they're there and why they are looking to better their lives.
Right.
That's what I learned when I went. When you first served, what were you expecting, and what did you actually experience? Was it different, those two?
Yes. I was expecting to go down there and help serve food to these guys, put it on their plate and clean up when they're done eating. Not at all. We begin with a prayer, and they introduce themselves, and we line up the food on a counter, and we get to eat first, the guests, because guests are first. And then we sit down all together and eat, and we have a nice fellowship, get to answer questions, like Deb said, and they clean up for us. We just sit and talk to the guys while other guys are cleaning up. It's very rewarding to help them.
So do you have any additional thoughts about the experience about serving and why somebody should maybe try to serve at Serenity Inn?
Because these guys, I think, are very honest to be there. That's a big step for them to enroll in this program. 7 months is a long time. And Serenity Inn people help them plan their lives, help do their lives. They help how to save money, how to respect other people, the living, how to live. Addictions are a tough thing, and I think a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to get out of them. You learn a lot of things about these guys. It's not a big group, so if you're into smaller groups, it's perfect. If you love to cook, that's how I started. I like to cook. Make some food and just drop it off if that's the way you want to start.
Yeah.
or supplies. They always need supplies too.
Yeah.
So it's very rewarding for myself, and these guys appreciate it so much. Last month I went with them, and one of the guys said, "I just don't know why you're here. Why do you guys help us? We brought ourselves here. This is our fault, and these churches are helping them." Just very rewarding.
Yeah.
So
it's a way to bring the message of Jesus.
Right, and they do begin every dinner with a prayer, and we do talk about our spiritual life. And some of the guys don't believe, but there's room for them to. We can promote it or
lead by example.
Yeah, yes, that's a good word.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for serving, and I do hope that some more people will ask questions about it. Actually, the next opportunity to serve is Wednesday, May 5th. It's always the first Wednesday of the month, and as Deb said, you can either sign up to bring food. There is a sign up on the kiosk, which is in the church lobby, or you can watch for more information in a church email about what's needed, or call Jim or Lorraine Barr, who are members here that lead that ministry. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.
Thanks.